The explosion that hit Beirut on August 4th was rated the third in the world after Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The explosion has left more than 220 dead, 6,000 injured, and more than 300,000 families were left displaced. MedGlobal has deployed an emergency response team to help ease the suffering of the Lebanese people in these times. As a logistics coordinator, it was my utmost pleasure to witness firsthand the difference that we were able to make in people's lives in this emergency response team. We first began by distributing PPE material to the affected areas in the blast, such as Jumeizeh and Mar Mkhail, Burish Hamoud and Karantina. We went there because the COVID cases were skyrocketing post the blast. MedGlobal partnered with Benin, a local NGO, to set up a tent in Zaq al-Blat area, which is adjacent to the port where the explosion took place. This tent provided primary health care. We provided medications to chronic health illnesses, in addition to mental health consultations with a psychiatrist on board. We were able to support more than 2,000 patients in this tent. Mental health has been a very important topic that MedGlobal focused on during this emergency response. We have also collaborated with Embrace, which is a local NGO that raises awareness to mental health. In addition to that, we have been able to distribute 220 hygiene kits to different areas, different affected areas in Beirut. Through the generous donations of our donors, we have been able to reach hundreds of beneficiaries through the distribution of medications, PPE materials, and mental health consultations. We would like to thank our donors for their generous donations: LDS, Latter-day Saint Charities, UHR, United Hands Relief, Beit al-Mal, and MedGlobal's donors and supporters for all their donations that have helped us make a difference in people's lives in these hard times. The following video will highlight the different distributions we were able to do in the 6-month period from August till the end of 2020.
صار في عندنا بلبنان الانفجار المرفأ والأزمة الاقتصادية واجا معهم كمان الكوفيد 19، وهذا الشيء خلى في صعوبة بتأمين الدواء بشكل عام وتأمين البي بي اي ماتيريال. هون اجت الميد جلوبال جربت تساعد مع دونرز من حول العالم كله وتأمن هيدي الوسائل لكذا جمعية بلبنان ولكذا مستشفى بلبنان. أكيد كان في صعوبة إنه نأمنهم بحكم أزمة الدولار وغلاء الأسعار وحتى الاحتكار ببعض المطارح.
Since August 4th, MedGlobal has been working tirelessly and around the clock to assist the most vulnerable communities in the major areas of Beirut by working diligently with key stakeholders and partners to provide funding for healthcare supplies and services that could assist the most vulnerable populations and assist people in their burdens and suffering.
المشكلة اللي عم نواجهها هلا هو الانفجار الكبير اللي صار، واللي مستشفى الوردية هي بقلب بيروت، يلي كانت هي فريمون مركز صحي كتير مهم للناس اللي حوالينا، أهالي الجميزة أشرفية بيروت. اليوم المستشفى صارت عاطلة عن العمل من وراء الانفجار. عم نجرب من خلال كل الدونيشنز يلي عم يجونا نرجع نعيد بناء هيدي المؤسسة الصحية، واللي هي معروفة بمستشفى الفقير. نحن اليوم بلا دونيشنز ما فينا نقلع، وخصوصي مع الهايبر انفليشن يلي عنا اياها بالوضع الاقتصادي، وخصوصي مع الكوفيد 19 يلي عم يتطلب منا كتير تدابير صحية وقائية زيادة عن اللي كنا نحن نستعملها. اليوم الدونيشن البي بي ايز يلي مقدمة من MedGlobal و LDS نحن رح تفيدنا كتير، لانه ديجا الهايبر انفليشن اللي عم نواجهها ما عم تخلينا نشتري الاكويبمنتس، والناس يلي تعثرت من وراء الانفجار نحن هيدي الدونيشن رح تساعدنا نعطيهم فور فري للناس يلي رح يجوا لعنا على المستشفى.
Hariri University Hospital is at the front line of both the COVID response and receiving the most vulnerable population in Lebanon. We transfer patients from all over the country, and these supplies will be very helpful towards providing them the right quality of care. Thank you.
جد متشكرينهم، لانه كنا فعلا بحاجه لهم، والميد جلوبال والمؤسسه عامل لبتنا، بس لبتنا بنوعيه وبكميه. فبهالشهر حنساعد اكثر هالمرضى يلي عن جد دواها او ما عم بتلاقيه او ما عم بتجيب منه، وهيك حكمينا بيكونوا عندهم اكثر شواء انهم يعطوا ويساعدوا بهالمجال. فمتشكرينكم عن جد.
So really الهيبارين يعني لايف سيفر هلا بهاللحظه هيدي، لانه الكوفيد بيشنتس الهيبارين از يعني اسينشال. هلا a lot of them عم يعملوا كلوتس وكذا وهالامور، وكنا هلا عم نحاول نشوف لو بدنا نجيب من برا وكذا. So this is excellent.
Really appreciate the donation for the medicines, especially for our dispensary that has been launched recently. And Ain al-Rumaini in particular is dedicated for the women. So this is why, from what I noticed from the list of medicines, we have many of them that will be of great benefit to our beneficiaries.
Thank you. These will be of great use for these people, because many of them would have been unable to purchase this medication, and as I said, therefore diabetes, therefore other chronic issues that would have deteriorated without.
بدي اشكر الله عليكم على كل العمل الخير اللي عم تعملوه نحن صحيح بوضع كثير لا يرثى ولا مش مقبول ابدا الانفجار اللي صار، وكل عمل عم بتقدموه هو بنستثمره الى خير العالم اللي نحن تدخل هالمستشفى، وكل عمل خير بتقدموه ربنا بيقدم لكم اياه اضعاف.
And the MedGlobal has played a major role in helping us out. Use all these PPEs and medications and other disposables to help people that are not able to pay for their treatments and their protective equipment. We have been very keen on taking care of all these donations and use them right so with all our patients. Again, I would like to thank their whole team. They have an excellent team that is close to us and is listening to our needs anytime we need any special requests, especially coming from the US. So again, thanks for the whole team. Thanks for MedGlobal.
طوعنا بميد جلوبال لنقوم بخدمات اجتماعية وإنسانية وطبية لنساعد هالناس اللي هي متضايقة وبحاجة ماسة لهالشيء، وهذا شيء فخر لنا ولميد جلوبال ولكل إنسان قدر يقدم شيء ولو إنه شيء ضئيل يعني، بس شيء فخر لنا وبيرفع راسنا هالشيء، وإن شاء الله بيستمر على صعيد كل دول العالم، والله يقويكم ويخليكم على هالشيء.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
To thank you again.
ميرسي.
In times like this, we stand together. Every donation counts and can go a long way. Donate now.